Hi, this is Ben Marcoux with SelfHelpSax.com, and I want to welcome you to episode 1 of Daily Sax Hacks, S-A-X. You might have watched some of the other videos already, Daily Success Hacks, where we break down how to get the most out of every single day. Well, this is how to get the most out of your practice session. So, I know it's great to practice a long time, and the longer you practice, the better, but if we can make your practice session really, really efficient, then you can get more done than you ever thought possible. And this first hack for me right now, it's taking me about a half hour a day, and the benefits are at least 4 or 5, maybe 6 times that. So all I've been doing is warming up before I practice saxophone, playing the flute for 15 minutes, and the clarinet for about 15 minutes. Hi, this is Ben Marcoux with SelfHelpSax.com, and I want to welcome you to episode 1 of Daily Sax Hacks. Now, the Daily Success Hacks, which you might have seen, are how to optimize your day so that you are always able to perform at your highest and your best. The Daily Sax Hacks, or saxophone hacks, are tools and tricks and such that you can use and implement in your practice session to really increase your productivity and the efficiency of your practice. This first hack takes 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how dedicated, I guess, you are. But I'm sure it could work with even less time. And all it is before I practice the saxophone now, I've been just playing the flute and the clarinet for about 15 or 20 minutes each. And it is doing amazing things. I know that this is kind of controversial. Not everyone thinks that you need to do all 3 to play the saxophone, and you definitely do not. But let me just explain what's been happening to me, and maybe it'll help you as well. The key work on the clarinet, or the fingerings that you need to use on the clarinet, are much tougher than the saxophone, because you have to cover holes, and also ergonomically, I don't know, I think it's just older, so they improved the key work from the clarinet when they made the saxophone. And so that's where it's really helping me there. And it's also helping me keep my embouchure firm. The flute is making me a master of my air, because you can hear all the extra wasted air on a flute, and it's just making my air column so much more efficient, so much more pointed. It's also helping me build strength in my diaphragm, because it requires so much support to play the flute. So just 15 or 20 minutes on each one of those instruments. I've been doing weird things like playing blues in the key of concert A, so B on the clarinet for 10 or 15 minutes. That's been really, really cool. Makes the saxophone a lot more friendly. And on the flute, it's just been long tones. And I got a couple books that I just read out of, and I'm just trying to play and make some noises. And the other cool thing, I guess I'll just throw this in there, is that playing the flute and the clarinet are really, really good because they make you more hireable. You can do more gigs if you can play more axes. And as a woodwind instrument player or woodwind musician, that's your deal now. So I hope that you found some value out of this. As I get better at the clarinet and flute, keep in mind I just started doing this about a week ago. As I get better at the clarinet and flute, I'll have more specific things that you can practice on each of those instruments for that 10 to 20 minutes a day. So now I would love it if you would write down below this video whether or not you play those instruments, if you practice them, what benefits you get from them. So leave a comment, like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and then the absolute best thing you can do is subscribe to Backstage VIP Daily. That is a daily email that I write. It is just information, motivation, and inspiration. It will inspire you to start moving, it'll motivate you, keep you going through the hard times, and it'll give you tons of quality information. Half of it's about like life hacks and like making your life super productive and fulfilling, and the other half is very specific things that you can practice on the saxophone to improve. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back really, really soon.